Good afternoon. Am I audible,
Good
man?
afternoon, sir. Yes, sir.
Good
Yes,
afternoon,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yesterday we were seeing what is flux, magnetic flux. See, electric flux you have Gauss law. Magnetic flux problem is Gauss law will become zero now, B dot ds. So
Yes, sir.
we have to use that process of integration only for finding this. Again, here what is the last statement we are seeing now? How the flux changes we have learned. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Coil moving within a field was last case, sir.
Pardon?
Coil moving within a field. That was the last case.
A uniform magnet.
See, suppose you are having a magnetic field, and if you take a coil like this, now you can see in which position flux changes.
If B at 2.5.
1 and 3, sir.
Hmm. Agreed?
Indeed, sir.
There won't be any change, you know. Am I right or not?
Agreed, sir. Yes, sir.
Agreed, sir. As it is exiting the
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir. Done, sir.
Finish this. Good. Great.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Understood this?
Done, sir.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
One sec. See, a series of experiments were conducted by a person called Faraday. He observed that whenever flux linked with a coil is changing, okay, then he found that there is a current induced in this. Okay, for example, let us see. This is similar to the Le Chatelier's principle only. Now this is north, this is south. So this is a coil. Follow this carefully. When this north pole is moving like this, obviously this is called the primary flux. What is this called? I call this as the primary flux. Means this is responsible. Here onwards I'll call PF. Okay. Now you can see as this magnet moves towards this, can you tell what will happen?
Flux increases.
Opposite
No, no, first
field.
primary flux increases. Okay, that
So,
means remember that what does Le Chatelier's principle says that this should not increase. The reaction proceeds in such a way that it should nullify this. That means there must be what?
Opposite flux.
Opposite
Opposite
An
flux.
side.
induced flux. An induced flux. Okay, opposing this. So that till here. We don't need the statement. So now that means induced flux should be in which direction? I'll call it as IF. This is induced flux, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now induced flux is this side means current should be in which direction? Current should be this one, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That means the current is induced. So as long as the motion is there, this induced flux will be changing. Follow this. Now let us see. Like this, he has conducted many experiments and he has given to the world one beautiful phenomenon wherein we are able to produce this in many devices now currently. Suppose this is the motion. Can you tell what happens? This is the primary flux. So PF will decrease.
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 So here you should oppose, no? IF must be
Increasing.
agreed.
Yes, sir.
Follow this.
In the opposite direction, no, sir?
No. The cause should be nullified. Increases must be decreasing. Decreasing must be increasing, no? Net flux.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Understood.
Understood?
Yes,
So
sir.
clear? This is increasing plus decreasing, net is 0. Decreasing plus it should increase, no? That means this should be EF, no?
Yes, sir.
It should not decrease.
Yes.
Agreed?
Agree,
Followed?
sir.
So therefore, current is should be in which direction? Now is it clear? So
Clear.
current comes in which direction?
The PF.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Followed?
Followed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Followed, sir.
So if primary flux means outer flux increases, then what will happen?
An
Induced.
opposite flux is induced.
Yes.
Sir, in opposite direction, no, if
Yes,
primary
opposite.
flux increases, then induced flux must be in opposite direction.
Understood this? Any doubt is that till here?
No, sir.
Shall I turn this?
1
Yes, sir.
minute. Sir. Completed, sir.
1 minute.
Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir. Complete.
1 minute, sir. Done, sir.
Any doubt is that till here? When this moves, can you tell what will happen?
The area increases.
This area increases, no?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen? Primary flux means this one. Primary flux linked with the area increases. Understood this? Therefore, induced flux must be opposite to primary flux. That means induced flux must be in which direction? Outward. So what is the
Outward,
induced
yes.
current? Can you tell? What is that? Agreed? Then only it will be flux,
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Without current, how it will be? So that this will be the induced current is this, no? Is it clear or
Yes.
not?
Clear, sir.
Because of this will be acting like a upper phase will be what? This is the magnetic moment, no? With north pole which side? Why? Because lines of force. Following or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Shall I turn that?
One minute, sir.
See, I posted the entire material, you know that now? Up to electromagnetic waves.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only DPPs I have to post, that's all. That means you are
Yes,
having
sir.
the minimum assignments are those I told I posted both. That speed enhancement and the other one. Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir. It's
Now let us see another situation. So far we have seen loops and all. No? Now suppose I take one rod. Okay, this rod is made to move like this. Till here any doubt is there? Now let us observe this. When this is moving, there are charges here, no? What is
Yes,
the
sir.
force on the positive charge, or in which direction electrons will come? Can you tell? V cross B is in
Upwards.
which direction? V cross B is in which direction? V cross
Positive
B.
y axis, sir.
Positive y-axis.
B is, so you tell this. I cross K. I cross K is what?
minus J.
Minus
Minus
J.
J. Minus J into minus plus J. Plus J. This is how much? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt is there?
Sir, that negative sign will be, yes, sir.
Correct or no?
Correct, sir.
I cross K minus J. Minus into minus plus. Okay. Any doubt? That means minus J means which side? This side only, no? This is the electric force. This is a magnetic force. It will come like this. Now, see what happens in this rod. The electrons start coming over here. Fine. Electrons will come over here. What is left over here? Positive charges. Do you agree with this? Hello.
Agreed,
sir.
sir.
So now you can see that a sort of potential develops here, no? High
Agreed, sir.
potential minus low potential by length is nothing but electric field only, no? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
Clear?
agreed.
Now that means there is an
Yes, sir.
electric field developed, no? Once electric field developed, you can see that this electron is now subjected to a magnetic force and negative charges move towards this, no? What is this? E, no? When what you have here, electric force must be equal to this, no? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
This implies, so this indicates that whenever a conductor is moving means cutting, now what is it doing? These are lines of force. A conductor is cutting
sir.
that or not?
Yes,
So
sir.
whenever
sir.
a conductor cuts the magnetic lines of force, an EMF is developed. Okay, as long as the rod has velocity, if the rod stops, automatically it will become zero. Followed this? So this is, till here any doubt is there?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No doubt. Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir.
1 minute.
So remember that whenever flux linked with a closed coil, a loop changes, an EMF is induced. A current is there. That means current is there, means EMF will be there. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Or whenever a conductor cuts magnetic lines of force, there will be an EMF. Understood this?
Understood, sir.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Shall I turn this?
Yes.
Done, sir.
So, in the simplest terms, I can say that whenever a conductor is moving like this in a field, this conductor is equivalent to what? Positive is upward, no? Remember? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
This EMF equals how much?
VBL.
Now, will current flow in this or not?
Yes, sir.
Current will flow or not?
Flows.
No, it won't flow.
No, sir, because it's
Well,
not closed.
current means flowing means it's very stable. It's a closed circuit, no?
Yes, sir, it's not
So
closed.
now,
Yes, sir.
if this is a closed one, then current will be there. Understood this? Now, obviously, you
sir.
can see you are having forces, current, that means Kirchhoff's law. That means from mechanics to all electrostatics, electricity will be coming in this chapter. Followed?
Yes.
So
Followed, sir.
for me as a teacher, already I completed. For as a student, if you are not completed, this chapter will be difficult. Followed this? Likewise,
Followed,
you
sir.
avoid something now here in engineering college, again you will feel this difficult.
Done, sir.
Clear?
Yes.
See, now as this is moved, what we discussed when current will be in which direction?
Anti.
Anti-clockwise direction.
That means the current should flow in which direction when? In this direction only, no?
Yes, sir. Anti-clockwise.
Now, for moving this with constant velocity v, you should apply one force, no? See here, this I is there, no? Suppose the length of this is L. Can you tell there's a force here? What is that magnetic force? ILB, remember? Ideal is this side now, man. Okay? And B is inward, no? What is the direction of ideal bar cross B?
Yes, sir.
Remember this?
Upward. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Remember.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
So that means if this is the force due to magnetic force, which is opposite to what? What will happen? What we should do? F external must be equal to Fm, no? In opposite
Yes, sir.
direction.
Yes, sir.
This is nothing but agreed. Therefore,
Yes.
work rate at which work is done. Agreed. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
What is BVL? Just now you have seen. EMF or not?
Yes, sir.
Just now you have seen, no? Hello?
Sir, what is that symbol?
Yes, sir. See.
I man, IV, potential. BVL is
Yes.
what? Hello?
Yeah.
Just
Yes, sir.
now you have seen, no man. Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed, sir.
I'll call it as motional EM. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
So this is rate at which VA is what? Power only, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. IV power.
Do you agree with this?
Yes,
So,
sir.
whatever energy the external agent is supplying, that is coming out as what? Electrical energy, no? Suppose the external agent is supplying 10 joules. So you are getting 10 joules of electrical energy, no?
Yes.
Yes,
That
sir.
is in consequence of law of conservation of energy is abided or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
There is
sir.
no, assuming that there is no friction I'm taking. Understood this? Now let us come back to this. So all this story is true because of what? Can you tell? Simple thing. The starting of this is what? Because
Fm.
always induced flux will oppose the cause of primary flux. Agreed?
Yes.
Induced flux will always tries to nullify its production. Induced flux is there. Why it is being produced?
Yes.
That should be nullified. Induced flux is produced due to primary flux. That primary flux should be nullified. That means induced flux should be opposing that or aiding that. Depending upon if primary flux is increasing, it should be opposing. Or if it is decreasing, induced flux should be aiding. Understood, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Understood,
Yes.
isn't it? So that means this direction of induction is a consequence of law of conservation of energy. Understood this? So
Yes,
that
sir.
direction is first proposed by a person called Lenz, Lenz. That's why we call it as Lenz law. Lenz. Okay. Shall I turn this?
1 minute.
1 minute, sir.
1 minute.
Understood this?
Understood, sir. Done, sir.
1 minute, sir.
You are doing work without wasting time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Be
Yes, sir.
careful,
Doing.
because unnecessarily your career will get spoiled. Laziness, negligence.
Completed.
Completed, sir.
Note on this. What I explained is this only. Is it clear?
Yes.
Clear, sir. Sir, what is that, sir? Mod C, sir.
Huh?
That is what's the third point? Mod C is
Which?
equal to, sir. That is.
This one.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Mod EM. Is it clear?
Here, sir. 1 minute, sir. Maybe.
Completed.
And
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir.
Population. What you are being?
writing, sir.
You're listening these songs.
No,
No,
sir.
sir. Writing.
Songs are audible.
No, sir.
So shall I ask them to increase the sound?
Sorry, sir.
Shall I ask them to increase the sound? My students are unable to hear.
No, sir. Why?
This morning only I went and shouted at them. You want to enjoy the afternoon now, man. First of all, we don't understand those songs. They use that village level language, which we are not acquainted. So that is the torture. Same problem is there with MS also, you know that? You went
No,
for
sir.
the parent teacher meeting, now.
Yes, sir.
Beside that, the function hall will be there. Just
Yes,
to
sir.
that building and
Yes, sir.
high sound, horrible that is. But one thing, whenever that function is there, we used to cancel the classes or we used to give early morning or night like that. Others torture, bride and bridegroom's entertainment. Yes, of course,
Completed.
that is his last day of entertainment. No? Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
You're having that, what is that IP exams? What is any news has come, man?
Yes, sir. Some rumors that it's in October, starting.
Hopeless. Rumors are saying any news means you're saying rumors.
No, sir, not rumors. It came in paper. It's
Paper only.
yes, sir. September last week or October first
Did
week.
hear the
It's
date.
Yes, sir. September last week or October first week.
September last week, man, by this time they should announce. No? So again, we won't have classes for 1 month. Huh? Hmm?
No, sir.
How many people are there?
Yes, sir.
30, sir.
How many IP people are there?
20 plus.
Hmm?
Around 25.
25 children are there. Oh, there are no much non-lockers. No? Jassim, he's not there. Huh?
Is there, sir?
Jassim,
Sir,
what happened, man?
sir, did you call me, sir?
I'm calling for 1 hour, man.
Sorry, sir.
Why you're not there in the
Sir,
meeting?
no, sir. My phone little sound is less, sir. That's why.
And you're not active now. Why?
Nothing like that, sir. I'm active, sir. Attending the
You
classes.
got the renunciation like Buddha. What is their flux? This mad fellow. Mhm.
No, sir.
See, remember this is not if, it is individual flux. If, but,
Yes, sir.
don't think all that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You write full form.
Yes, sir.
Individual flux, primary flux. Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Done.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Finished?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, sir. Finish, sir.
Remember this? We have seen just now, no?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Cleared.
Any doubt?
No, sir, no doubt.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute.
Noted,
Done,
sir.
sir.
So can you show the previous page?
Which one? This one, no?
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Sir, 1 minute, 1 minute. Completed.
Complete.
Okay. Induced current is this one, no?
Yes, sir.
In related to which induced charge is flowing, no?
Yes, sir.
Agreed?
Agreed, sir.
That means, do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Clear,
So you
sir.
can see do you agree with this? Now you can see this depends upon time. This depends upon time or not.
Yes, sir.
That means this time is very short, more EMF. That means if the magnet moves fast, then what will happen? More EMF. If it moves slowly, less EMF. Same thing here also. Understood this? That means if the flux changes will take place in a short duration, induced EMF and induced current will be very high. If the same flux changes take place in a long duration, this will be low. Till here you followed? Any
Yes,
doubt is
sir.
there?
No doubt, sir.
Agreed. Now this is induced charge, no? Understood this? Followed this?
Yes, sir. Understood. Followed, sir.
Yes, I understood.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir, what is that last line? Last
This
line,
one.
sir. Flux changes or?
Cut.
Okay, sir.
The rod moves, conductor moves, it cuts the flux, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The screen was a little dark. So done, sir.
So completed.
Followed this.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Follow.
You have seen this BVL, no?
Yes, sir.
See, actually L is nothing but this is L bar. Because if you connect a wire, you can see that current flows in which direction? Positive to negative, no? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So L
Yes,
bar
sir.
is always from negative to positive. In the direction of current, no? Ideal is that only, no?
Yes, sir.
From where to where?
Negative to positive.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Now let me tell you one thing. If you take this, in this case you tell what will happen. What is V? L is what? I cross K is what? Remember?
Minus J, sir.
Is minus J. Okay.
But
Minus
that
J minus
cancel
this
out,
is
sir.
J.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Agreed?
Yes, sir.
J dot J, no? What is this EMF one, no?
Yes, sir.
Agreed? Am I
Agreed,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
So I
Yes,
can
sir.
say that induced EMF vectorly can be written as mathematically, I think you know this broad product rule, no? Maintain this order V cross B dot L, B cross L dot V. Again, L cross
L cross
V
V dot B.
Dot P.
All these three are same. Understood?
Yes,
this?
sir.
This is called, I think, box product. Remember?
Yes,
Or
sir.
triple product.
Yes, sir. In maths.
You're all experts, man. I'm testing whether I am correct or not. Hmm? Chemistry, math syllabus status is what, man? Major part over.
Sir, maths recently integration started.
In chemistry,
Pardon?
we are in
The
electrochemistry. Sir.
chemistry more two chapters there, sir. Big electrochemistry and chemical equilibrium.
Organic over.
Yes, sir. 11. Organic complete.
No,
Physical
sir, some
also.
chapters are remaining for organic.
So, actually, compared to all my earlier years, this is, I'm doing a little bit by taking 2 hours classes daily, but still they're going faster than me.
No, no, sir. I
Uh,
don't.
pardon?
Sir, physics has the most number of chapters completed compared to other subjects.
Hopeless fellow. Physics has more number of chapters also. That is why I am worried about that.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Horrible number of chapters on physics. Check the amount of work. Sometimes irritation will come. The problem is I don't mind doing. They'll say math. See
Yes, sir.
here. I posted to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are here.
Sir.
Sir,
EMI
11.
we are.
EMI 12.
Of course, 14, 15 I completed magnetism. 11th, 12th we are started. 12, 13 we will complete now. Again, the problem is that. And Afzal sir says, complete sir, they complete, complete. They'll be saying, what complete sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
We finished the list here. Just now you have seen here, no? This is equivalent to what? This is B. If this is B, I'm saying. This is a battery only, no? You proved this or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As long as this is moving, it acts like a battery. Okay. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clear.
sir.
Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now here remember what is V? Do you agree or not?
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Because it's L bar, no?
Yes, sir.
So now suppose the rod is moving like this. Okay. Then what you should take? Which component? This rod has
V sin theta.
Yes, sir.
shall I turn this?
1 minute.
1 minute, sir.
Completed, sir.
One minute, sir. 1 minute. Done, sir.
Now let us see what we have done is correct or not. This is B now. This is V now. So the rod will be moving like this. No? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir. Agreed.
So what is the area generated? Area of parallelogram only, no? This distance is nothing but VT only, no?
Yes, sir.
Understood this? Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
So what is the flux you have? Okay. Understood this? Clear?
Clear, sir.
So what is EMF? That is what you got previously, no? So it is in consistence of our definition of flux or not?
Yes, sir.
That is what EMF you got now? Just now you have seen?
Yes, sir.
What is that you got? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Baby
Got BB
sin theta.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir. Completed.
Shall I turn, man?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Now suppose a rod. Instead of translation, this is B. Now this rod is rotated like this. It will cut now. Am I right
Yes,
or
sir.
not? Now
Yes.
how to find EMF? You can see that this is at t equals to 0. This rod reaches here at t equals to t. Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
So what is the area described, man? Is the area described or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That area is nothing but okay. What is EMF induced? Agreed.
Yes.
Now can you tell which side will be positive, which side will be negative? For that you can see that this is the velocity vector now. B is in which direction? Inward now. See, force on positive charge will be in which side? If you take a positive charge here, what is the force direction? This side or this side?
Sir, down this side, near the
Man,
point, sir.
this is V now. This is V now.
Yes, sir.
Down the
This
slope,
is
sir.
B now. So V cross B.
So
Which side?
downward.
This side is positive.
Yes, sir.
That means the rod is nothing but equivalent to an EMF with positive like this. This is EMF is a half B L square omega. So this is the rotating rod. Understood this? Followed how to find the direction of E. Just to take one positive charge, find the force on that. That force direction, positive charges will go. The other side negative. EMF will be this one, no?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Shall I turn this?
Anyway,
Followed this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Followed, sir.
Completed.
See, this is a rod. No, this is the center of mass of the rod, no? Now the center of mass of the rod moves in a circular path, no?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree this? This is nothing but L by 2 omega, no? You got the same thing or not? Same thing you got just now, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Followed this?
Yes, sir. Followed.
Followed, sir.
Now you take a case of a disk. Okay, a disk contains, a disk is nothing but it is having, it can be composed of many rods, no?
Yes, sir.
The screen is out of focus. Now clear, sir.
So a disk is nothing but when this is moving with like this, each rod will have what? Is the positive direction, is the negative direction? No? V cross B, no? Which will be positive?
The down one, sir. The center, sir.
No, like that, all rods will be there, no? I can say that this is many batteries. What are these? All these are parallel batteries only, no? What are all these?
Parallel.
All are identical, no?
Yes, sir.
What is effect EMF?
And
This is equivalent to what? A single battery of EMF what?
NE.
No. Hopeless fellows, forgot, huh? E equivalent is that no, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whole power minus 1. Remember that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That is nothing but 1 only, no? E only, no? Agreed? That
Yes.
means when a disk is rotating, there will be an EMF between its center and edges. Okay? That EMF is nothing but half B omega L square. Clear?
Clear.
Clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Agreed.
Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Done, sir.
Finished?
Yes, sir.
Remember that L means this only. Okay. Agreed. Follow
Yes,
this?
sir.
Because
Followed, sir.
current element is as a vector, na, joining initial and final points.
Yes, sir.
Now suppose this is moved like this. What you will take?
V sin theta.
Understood this? Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir.
Completed.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Done, sir.
Completed.
The semiconducting loop. It is moving like this. Okay. Now let us see. Now for PQ, EP minus PQ, I can take like this now. This rod is moving like this now.
Yes, sir.
Now can you tell which is positive, which is negative? This is the velocity perpendicular to that. Which is positive, which is negative?
Sir,
P
the
cross
P
this
is
mein. P is positive, no?
positive, Q is negative, sir. Yes, sir.
So that means I can say that this is positive, this is negative. Do you agree with this? Agreed? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see for PQ, this is one component, this is one component, no? Am I agreeing?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
agree or not? Agreed. Now
Yes,
you
sir.
can
Both
see
are
we should take this length only, no? Length perpendicular to V we should take, no?
Yes, sir.
This is length parallel to V, not possible, no? So you
Yes, sir.
have do you agree? This is R only, no?
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Any doubt?
Agreed, sir.
Follow
No
carefully.
doubt, sir.
Now let us go back to this. This is V, no? So V cross B, what you'll have? This side is positive, no? Again, this is having two components, no? This length. Which one you have to take? Any doubt? R is the length perpendicular to V, no?
Yes, sir.
Sir, P is positive, right? So the positive terminal should be
Hmm?
near P.
P is
Sir,
positive.
in PQ. Yes, sir.
How P is positive, man? V cross B, no? Positive just go that side, no? V cross
Yes,
B,
sir. Yes,
no?
sir. Yes.
Agreed? Now if you subtract this, following or not?
Following, sir. Following.
Agreed?
Yes, sir.
That means there is no induced EMF across the ends. See, that means in that conductor, in parts you have an EMF, net EMF is zero. Followed this? There is an EMF between P and Q. There is an EMF between Q and R, but there is no EMF between P and R. What is the moral of the story? Just like previously you have seen, the net force may be zero, but on parts there will be force, no ideal cross may be out. Studied
Yes, sir.
earlier.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear,
Clear,
sir.
sir.
Any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir. Writing.
Shall I turn
Done,
this?
sir. Yes, sir.
You know this chapter is over.
Sorry, sir.
This chapter, this is the only thing. EMI. If you do some problems on the board. What I mean to
Sir.
say is you can start doing the work given. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, so after this solving problems, we can move to AC.
Pardon?
After this, we can move to AC, sir.
After we?
After this, we can move to AC after solving some questions.
I did not get
Next
it.
next chapter, sir. Alternating current.
Again, inductors is there, no? Another chapter, alternate inductance is there in this.
Okay.
Like RC circuits, we have LR circuits again. Then AC. Okay.
Okay.
Now, can you tell what is the EMF in MS? Okay, hopeless fellows. See,
Zero. Yes, sir.
any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Sir.
Why? Because
We are allowed.
agreed?
Yes.
This is positive, this is negative, no? Agreed. Do you agree with this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you want, you can see positive. Take positive charge. In which direction force will be there? Upward or downward?
Upward, sir.
Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
you can see in this parts there is an EMF. Overall it is 0. So the statement is no EMF is induced on any part is wrong. Net EMF induced is 0. Following anything?
Following, sir.
Following, sir.
This is B now.
Sir.
This is L now. Then I should
Beyond-
make this a wait, it's not 0. Okay.
Sir, both are B, no?
Hmm. Both are
Both
B.
are-
now.
Yes.
Okay. Now it's clear.
Yes.
Understood this?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir. Done, sir.
See, this coil is there. Now, what will change? Can you tell?
Area, sir. Because of theta.
Angle will change, no?
Yes, sir. And then internal area will also change.
B is fixed, N rotates, no?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with this? So, what is the flux actually? Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Finished?
1 minute, sir. Done, sir.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, 1 minute, 1 minute. Completed, sir.
Finished? Do you agree with this?
Agreed, sir.
Okay. This is I naught, no? Your current is nothing but
Sine omega t.
this is the next chapter. Okay. You said
Yes,
after that you start AC means I already started C. Upon your orders I started.
Thank you, sir.
But there is a lot to discuss. I just because the time has come, I just is it clear?
Yes, sir.
This is what we call it as any doubt is there until here?
No doubt, sir.
Also,
Today is Wednesday or Tuesday? Huh?
Wednesdays.
3 days. Is there. Right then. We'll meet tomorrow, okay? We'll have a virtual
sir.
meeting. I mean to say virtual meeting tomorrow, okay? Again tomorrow also after 2 o'clock only.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right, right.
Thank you, sir.
Don't
Yes,
waste and
Thank-
study well.
yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, I had a doubt in the primary flux and induced flux, sir.
Tell what is that?
Sir, when the magnet moves away from the material, it develops a flux in the direction of the primary flux, right?
Hmm.
So, sir, due to that induced flux, can the magnet be attracted?
There will be attraction. That we'll see now. That is a north pole, no? Because of that
Yes, sir.
man. I'll tell you the whole logic is that only, no?
Sir, so will it oscillate?
Wait. One doubt you ask, one by one. This is north
Yes,
pole,
sir.
this is south. This is going away.
Yes, sir.
So primary flux is this side. Induced flux should be in the same direction, no?
Yes, sir.
That means north, south. This loop induced flux means this is north, this is south, no?
Yes, sir.
So they'll attract, no? That
Yes,
means
sir.
this loop is not allowing it to move, no? It is stopping that motion, no?
Yes, sir.
That's what.
Sir,
That's
and
what
then
you're
it will.
asking.
Yes, sir. Sir, so will it oscillate? Will the magnet oscillate?
Why it
Because
will
it will.
oscillate, no?
No, sir. It will come closer to it, and then the field will be in the opposite direction, and
No,
then
man,
it
it
will
is
go back.
not coming close because it is having a velocity here. It goes here. Okay. There is an
Yes, sir.
agency to pull this here. Velocity is continuously kept constant, no? I told you that.
Yes, sir.
Remember?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Followed?
Followed, sir.
Any
Sir,
doubt?
so if the magnet is taken very far away from this material, will the induced flux be cancelled? Because there is basically no primary flux.
No. If there is no primary flux, there is no induced flux. Simple thing. Followed?
So, sir, yes, sir, followed, sir. Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. Take care, sir. Bye, sir.
Right.